Every day, they turn back the hands of time on Cherokee Street.
So this is a 1934 Chandler & Price platen press.
And Eric Woods wouldn't have it any other way.
We use old presses from as far back as the 1890s. We still set type one letter at a time by hand. We do woodcuts to get our print image from. We mix all of our own inks. So we do things in a sort of old style.
Woods is a modern-day Johannes Gutenberg, and his firecracker press combines contemporary ideas with old-world ways.
We do a lot of the design work on the computer. I think that colliding in those two worlds, or the old and the new coming together, makes something new and fresh and interesting.
Once they wrap their heads around a concept, and before they wrap their hands around a crank, the team takes care to carve out the idea.
With the woodcuts, for example, you get the artistic touch of whoever carves that piece of wood. You get the wood grain, you get the idiosyncrasies of knots that may not always be where you want them to be, but you have to sort of go with it. I describe it as drawing with a pen as opposed to drawing with a pencil. Like, you're invested, you're committed when you're cutting wood.
And with the wood block and the type set in place, it's on to the time machine. If these letterpress printing presses could talk the stories they might tell, because some of them sat unused in empty basements, warehouses, and antique stores, until Firecracker found them and gave them new life. But the plates brought an interesting skill set for some of the employees.
Everything that we do is backwards before it gets printed, so we have to learn to read backwards. We have to learn to see imagery backwards, so sort of anticipating what's going to happen when it gets flipped over.
That's when an aha moment can quickly convert into an uh-oh.
And so you can automatically see what you've done, what all that buildup is for, and there's a real instant gratification there in that way. And if you find out if you made a mistake, you got it correct, or if there's something you've got to make an adjustment for.
It's an elemental process. Wood, metal, ink, and elbow grease coming together. A time-honored tradition colliding with modern times.